Safety first.
Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh Jesus! Okay, guys. So here we are. I don't have much of this pine left, so I'm going to have to do my tuning back here, then scoot it out to the edge and see if we can get a couple good cuts so that we can compare what it was like before the carburetor swap. So depending on how these videos go, this right here, I mean, you might need to know that this right here is my very mildly ported, basically just a base gasket delete type of port job. I did raise the upper transfers. I raised the exhaust just a smidge to put it back where it was before the base gasket delete, and I left the intake alone. Other than that, the only performance mods that it has is a typical muffler mod, as you can see right there, that's loose. Shit, I gotta go tighten that up. Well, but first, and I got it's a Chinese carburetor, but it is the MS460 carb. I'm gonna go tighten that up. Be right back. Damn. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. So this is the first start with that new carb. I've got my tack and I have my screwdriver to tune it. I've got the high and low jet both at 1 turn out. No, Louie, get out of here. We're on choke. I'm going to say it. It's mediocre. And I tried to get it out in one of my previous videos about this here saw. So many people would kill to have a saw like this, or they probably wouldn't kill, but they'd love to. Here I am complaining about it and saying things like it's mediocre. But to me, that's all it is. I got a lot of really cool saws now, and the fact that a 60cc saw is dropping down to the low 11,000s in a cut like this with pine, meh. I mean, it's mediocre, you know, but it is tuning up at probably about 13.8 right here. That seems to be maybe 13.6 where it kind of wants to do its thing. So let's go ahead and do a timed cut kind of thing, and so we can compare, see how much of a difference that carburetor made. It definitely made a difference. I mean, it definitely feels like it made a hell of a difference. So maybe we need to do a timing advance on this in order to really take advantage of all that extra flow that's going on. But here we go with the time cuts, and we'll see how much of a difference it made. So to be fair to the saw and everything, again, because I know that this thing's got a lot of supporters. Maybe not the Holtzforma version, but the steel version of this. People love it and think it's the best 60cc saw that's ever been. And maybe it is. But for the level of work that I've put into it, I don't know, just medium, you know. So at this point, we got to start playing around with things like a timing advance, actually machine the cylinder and do a full tilt port job, you know, more than just simply a stage 1 port job, as I would call it. We got to go to the stage 2 or stage 3 level, do all the other stuff. But this is how it goes. This is how I wanted it to go. This right here, I gotta say, I mean, I'm really stingy with my praise on it. I know. It feels good, it runs good, it's got good power. But a lot of people want to run this thing with a 24-inch bar or even a 28, and it is not there right like this. Not in my opinion anyways. I like my saws to be torquey and you be able to pull on them and really push them through the wood. This thing, no, it still wants to sing. That's all it wants to do is sing. It wants to praises and sing like that. Boy, I shouldn't have done that. Probably should cut that out. But it's all right. It's all right. And it would make a great firewood saw as is right now. You know, it feels a lot better with that carburetor. However, it's a little bit finicky. I think that might be because it's a made in China carb. So all this stuff, whenever I finally come up with a good formula, I'll do it to the OEM version, and we'll probably see a whole different story whenever that happens. But as for right now, we're good enough. We're making progress. Everything we're doing is helping it along. But is it great? Meh. gotta say, it may not be great, but it sure as hell ain't bad. I mean, maybe that's just what it's gonna take. More running, more getting used to it. But yeah, it sure as hell ain't bad. I ought to go easy on it, you know? Not be so critical. Because that just cut really good right there.